Kelly Ripa is stunned by Mark Consuelos' suggestion of a family update on Live. The talk show host is thinking about her grandchildren when Mark Consuelos advised wife Kelly Ripa to come up with their grandparent names, or the nicknames they want their future grandchildren to call them. He couldn't have been more serious. The longtime couple that recently became co-hosts of Live were rejoicing over the arrival of the newest member of the Live family, the 3-week-old granddaughter of the show's director, Brian Chapman. During a recent broadcast, speaking to Chapman, the former Riverdale cast member asked him what his grandfather name was in the Friday, July 5 episode, which Decider transcribed. "Is it going to be Grandpa?" Consuelos inquired. "Pappy?" Then Ripa entered the picture, saying, "Glampa." Chapman revealed, shockingly, that he chose a completely different moniker, Bode, like the skier Bode Miller. He also disclosed that his spouse, Donna, had selected the equally unusual moniker Go-Go. Consuelos, 53, seemed to be thinking about the growing number of families because he later turned to his wife of 28 years and said, "We have to start thinking about our grandparents' names." The 53-year-old Ripa answered, almost incoherent, "Why, have you heard something?" The co-hosts, Michael, 27, Lola, 23, and Joaquin, 21, have 3 adult children together, but Consuelos stated that it's not even close to time for the two to become grandparents, implying that it's never too early to start planning. His spouse concurred, thinking back to similar counsel she was given by friends that have grandchildren. "You have to choose your grandparents' names now, before the others do," they said. "You need to establish the names of your grandparents," she remarked, acknowledging that she hadn't given it much thought up until then. During a recent trip that they took together, Ripa disclosed that Andy Cohen's 2 young children had begun calling her Mima before it had somehow evolved into Madam. "Perhaps I should ask to be called Madam," she said. "Don't you think that's, like, chic?"